Anti-Counterfeit Authority, upholding authenticity. The Anti-Counterfeit Authority, ACA, is the principal government agency mandated to prohibit trade in counterfeit goods in Kenya. The authority was established pursuant to the Anti-Counterfeit Act, 2008, and commenced its operations in June 2010. The authority has 6 main functions, namely, creating public awareness, enforcement, stakeholder capacity building, stakeholder collaboration and coordination, policy advisory, and carrying out research on matters relating to counterfeiting in Kenya. Customer Service Delivery Charter. 1. Response to correspondence. Our commitment is to promptly respond to customer correspondences and requests. The requirement to obtain the service is to make verbal or written requests for information. The service is free, and the timeline is 5 days. 2. Resolution of public complaints. Our commitment is to promptly respond to our customers' complaints. The requirement to obtain the service is to make verbal or written complaints. The service is free, and the timeline is 30 days with the exception of complaints that require further investigation. 3. Receipt of complaint on intellectual property rights infringement from IPR holders or agents. Our commitment is to promptly receive complaints on intellectual property rights infringement. The requirement to obtain the service is a duly filled form ACA 8 and comply with Section 33 of the Anti-Counterfeit Act 2008. The service is 10,000 Kenya shillings and it is immediately. 4. Receipt of complaint on intellectual property rights infringement from consumers. Our commitment is to promptly receive complaints on intellectual property rights infringement. The requirement to obtain this service is to lay a complaint on intellectual property rights infringement. The service is free and it is offered immediately. 5. Investigations, seizure, release and destruction of condemned counterfeit goods. Our commitment is to investigate all complaints, seize all goods reasonably suspected to be counterfeit, safely store seized counterfeit goods, and destroy all condemned counterfeit goods. Requirements to obtain the service is the complainants to cooperate during investigations. The cost of service is as per the respective fees in the second schedule of the Anti-Counterfeit Act 2008. The timeline is 90 days for completion of the investigations and biannually for the destruction of counterfeit goods. 6. Payment of suppliers. Our commitment is to ensure prompt payment to suppliers after delivery and acceptance of goods and services. The requirement to obtain the service is a timely submission of all documents required for the payment process. The service is free and the timeline is within 30 days. We are committed to courtesy and excellence in service delivery. Any service rendered that does not conform to the above standards or any officer who does not live up to commitment to courtesy and excellence in service delivery should be reported to the Executive Director, Anti-Counterfeit Authority, National Water Plaza, 3rd floor, Dunga Road, Industrial Area, PO Box 47771001000, Nairobi. Telephone number +254 20 22 80 000, and the hotline is +254 20 22 80 111. The email is complaints@aca.go.ke or report to the Commission Secretary, Chief Executive Officer, Commission on Administrative Justice, 2nd floor, West End Towers, Wayaki Way, PO Box 20414000200, Nairobi. Telephone number +254 020 227 0000 230 3000. Email complaint@ombudsman.go.ke. It is your right to access quality services.